And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Will ever dress the same ever anymore?
No, dude.
Never purposely? Can we do a photo shoot, though, where you guys are both wearing, like, overalls or something?
No.
If I pay for it, will you guys do a twinsie shoot at a Sears?
We don't.
I would put that on my wall. In
a twinsie shoot?
My apartment.
So would I. I'd make it a focal piece of my living space.
Was Jacob wearing that shirt yesterday?
No, Lou. DJ Lou.
I mean Lou. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm getting my producers mixed up here.
You can tell the neck's all stretched out because he's been doing all kinds, taking it on and off a bunch. He likes to peel down a lot and walk around with his shirt off.
Slip off for breakfast, slide it back on to get the mail.
Yeah.
Slip it off for the nap, slide it back on for the show.
I don't want to get eggs on my Wawa shirt.
Jacob, are you? I haven't been on in a minute. You're back at home. It looks like finally.
Yeah.
How can you tell? It's not a bunch of haunted dolls behind him, and instead a bunch of schematic maps of the Titanic.
Yeah, basically. That's basically it. That's basically it.
It's just an energy when you're in New York. It's great.
It's a whole new energy. Christine and Lou, same backgrounds as last time, but you still look great.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Joe.
You're welcome.
I have a quick question for you, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Your
face seems to be glowing now that I'm looking at it. Do you have a certain skincare routine?
I have a facial wash I like quite a bit, and I started moisturizing.
Yeah, buddy, you do. Face does look good. You look a little tan,
it looks
too.
good, dude.
I stopped eating. I've been on a, not like hardcore diet, but I've been on a pretty solid diet, a regimen, I should say, where I'm making all of my food and anything I eat, I'm making sure I'm not eating anything like processed, whatever. It's cheat here and there, but that helps. And then also not drinking nearly as much. And I quit smoking. I've been off cigarettes for months.
Oh yeah,
shut up, dude.
You look good.
That's good. Okay, good for
Damn,
you,
Joe. Turn it all around. You opened a bar and turned it all around?
Yeah, Sam Malone'd it. I went straight after I opened the bar. It was, Jay, I haven't seen you or Christine in a while. We've talked, but I haven't seen you. It was tough, but I think I'm finally off the ciggies. Finally, Jesus Christ!
Damn it!
But man, it was a struggle.
You had to stay away from Jay?
It was staying away from Jay was what got me off. It was. I'll tell you what. You get a couple. Once you get through those first few hard drunks without breaking, that was the whole fight for me. That was always when I would break.
Yeah, when you drink.
Yeah, you get a few beers and you go, fuck it, So getting through those, that was the trick. That was the big corner turn this time.
Oh, well, to be honest with you, that little speech you just gave right there is the only thing that stopped DJ Lou from lighting his last cigarette with the current cigarette. That was really
there's like a cigarette and a Wawa t-shirt. Those go hand in hand.
Hell yeah. You're either a deadbeat dad or an ECW champion.
That goes as hand in hand as a cigarette and a Wawa name tag.
Hey, I'm off the clock right now. I'll get you a hoagie in a second, you prick you.
Question for Lou? DJ Lou?
Question for DJ Lou?
Sure.
Yeah, because you actually mentioned going to the doctor. Lou, you mentioned like a few months back that your doctor told you to prescribe what you should do. Have you seen him since? Is there any doctor update?
I'm still on these pills I take because I have fat in my blood.
Okay, that's bad, probably.
Yeah. So I've been taking that for 2 months now, and I'm going to go back when I'm done with these pills.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what's fat in your blood?
Oh, guys, what it sounds like. Fat in your blood. You know his blood?
Yeah.
You know everyone else's blood is usually just red with red blood cells and white blood cells? Lou's has a layer of fat involved in his. It's a marbling. It's all about how you put it. If you say his blood is marbled, that's nice. That sounds nice.
I didn't know DJ Lou was a mom joke. Come on, bleed gravy.
Lou broke his leg and gravy poured out. Yo, DJ Lou is so unhealthy. Oh, was that the
What
reason?
does that mean?
Thank God we went to the web. It says because they eat too much high-fat food. All right. There you go. Thank you, doctor.
I stopped eating pork chops twice a week. I'm good.
You eat pork chops twice a week? Is that one of the things you make? Or is there a pork chop place on your corner?
No, and also casseroles are probably not that healthy.
They are not healthy. That casserole was not healthy or delicious. Lou brought us
Joe
in a
would've liked
casserole.
it.
No, he wouldn't have. No, he wouldn't have. No, he wouldn't have.
Was it?
Give me constructive criticism on how to improve it, not just shit all over it.
I did give you. I gave you a lot of constructive criticism. First thing I would have say, how about this criticism that you flipped the fuck out about? I'd say in your next tuna casserole, leave out the heavy pouring of oregano, and I would dial that back to 0 oregano, unnecessary in a tuna casserole. That was the first thing. By the way, Lou,
Thoughts?
I don't know. Joe definitely agrees with this. I don't.
You
know.
lost me at hot tuna. I hate hot tuna.
Oh well, there you go.
So tuna casserole, I'm out the door already. And then oregano.
I love hot tuna. I love hot tuna, dude. In all puns intended, both of them. I love 2 hot tunas. But here's the thing, Lou. So there was the first thing. A lot of oregano. And Lou, I don't know if you've haunted me since, but I ordered a French onion soup recently from a place me and Christine ordered from. I would have described it simply as oregano soup. And then Christine ordered a mac and cheese side the other day from somewhere that also put oregano in the mac and cheese. It was bizarre. I've never seen so much oregano used. Oregano to me is pizza and sandwiches. I can't think of another great use for it.
Yeah, yeah.
I really don't on pasta, but I get it. Sure.
Yeah. No, I agree with Jay. I don't even really put it on pizza, to be honest. I put it.
Me either. I'm just
as
saying
an-
the things that I
yeah.
accept it on.
Yeah. I added ingredient to a hoagie. That's kind of where it ends for me. You know.
Yeah, if they go salt, pepper, oregano, you go sure.
Yeah. But it is a musty herb. Like if there's too much of it in there, it's, you know what I mean. It's
Or in a tuna casserole if there's any of it in there. Let alone what I can only describe as a horking pile of it.
What?
I think DJ Lou just puts it in everything like it's salt and pepper. It's like salt, pepper, and oregano goes in everything.
Here's the
he
thing,
makes.
dude. It's putting a sash on a fucking piece of shit. That's what he tries to do. He thinks oregano is giving it class.
Okay.
Because he thinks oregano is a big word, a fancy Italian word. Hey,
Hey,
paisan, I put oregano in it.
Hey. What else was in the casserole, Lou?
Well,
Break
the
down
glop, the glop, if you will. This is his recipe. The glop that holds it together is cream of mushroom soup. Correct.
Oh,
And,
God damn.
well, that's just for the glop. Yes,
All right.
wanna know
Or a
what-
cream of mushroom broccoli.
guys, you have questions for Lou in Lou's Culinary Corner?
Yes.
I would like to know what DJ Lou grew up eating.
Good question.
That's it. Meatloaf, casserole, pork chops, steak, spaghetti meatballs. The end.
That's it.
Did your
Your mom
mom
made
ever
that?
make the pork? My mom used to do once in a while do pork chops with the cream mushroom soup poured on top. That was always pretty good.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, no, dude, God damn it. Don't give me any ideas.
No, wait a second.
1001's cream of mushroom soup recipes with DJ Lou.
Hold on a second. Lou, you got to cook the pork in the cream of mushroom soup. You can't just pour it on top. Like,
Why not?
There's a process that has to take place.
It comes in
Like,
such a
but-
pourable can, though. Lou bought 100% of his ingredients. You listen to me, Joe? 100% of his ingredients for this casserole, 100% of them he purchased at a gas station. That was a brag. That was a brag. He got cream of mushroom soup from a gas station.
Canned peas.
And a can of peas. A can of peas. I don't mind
Have
peas
single
being in the
slices
casserole.
of cheese.
And then the cheese he used on top was 10 slices of Kraft Singles. And he... it was unbelievable, Joe. I didn't feel good for a few days following. His girlfriend, the woman who puts his wang in her mouth, wouldn't touch this to her teeth. It's
Wait, so was there? Does tuna casserole have noodles too? Like as like
It was
a base?
shell. He used the shells.
It was good for like 2 bites, and then you were like sickened by it and disgusted that you thought it was
two bites. You're like, this
I
is.
got you.
2 bites, you'll be like, nah, this is like shitty airplane food. You're choking down. And then you start like tasting each ingredient in your mouth. You're like the oregano tuna mixed with the glop and stuff. It's all came together.
At first, you're like, it's not the worst thing I've ever had.
Jacob, for the record, would not even take a bite of it, which I think was ridiculous. I think that's ridiculous. I think you should take a bite.
I got to
don't.
be honest, Jacob. I'm with you. I wouldn't take a bite of that. That sounds
Really?
disgusting. That sounds. That's so much worse.
Joe. It
Yes.
was disgusting. It was really, really disgusting. But you wouldn't even tap it to your teeth for a second.
There's certain foods. There's certain foods where I know I'm going to gag as soon as I
hot
put it in
tuna.
my mouth,
Yeah,
and like
you
I
have-
can't. No, I could deal with I could deal with hot tuna if you're like, this is good, dude. Try it. Like, but everything you just described, dude, the peas into the mix.
I mean, the name
really
of today's podcast is
Yeah.
definitely hot tuna.
Hot tuna. I don't know why you guys saying hot tuna over and over again. It's making me giggle.
It makes me giggle too. It's such you can't think of it any other way because then everything becomes the metaphor.
love hot tuna.
Because, look, no, I love hot tuna. On if it's a cold day outside, dude, I'm thinking of some hot tuna. You think I give a shit? I'm not going outside.
In Lou's defense, though, it wasn't the temperature that he set it out to be. There was some time in between where it got a little cold. I think
It was lukewarm tuna.
No.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
we might
something.
need
When
to-
we got it, no, he's right. When we got it, it was like. By the way, when he did it, he goes, "It's
Coagulated
totally
tuna.
fine." It coagulated throughout the show, and I was watching it turn. I was watching it become something else.
For the record, Dan Soder loved it because
No, he didn't.
likes white trash food.
He didn't.
He was just saying that.
I do. I think, and by the way, Dan Soder is the one who hated the least because Dan does, and admittedly to himself, has the palate of a child. He doesn't know any better. He was just given this
Dan-
at fucking camp somewhere. You could scoop it on his plate.
Yeah. Dan also, I mean, I love the guy, and I'm sitting in his seat today. He's trash, the kid. I mean, the kid is trash. I've never seen somebody find the success Dan has found, and not even an inch of style has come into the wardrobe. Like, it just... He's still wearing like free T-shirts he gets at like contests and shit like that.
No, Dan's wrestling
Wild.
shirts.
No,
Wrestling
it's
shirts.
a curated
Yes.
collection.
It's curated.
Well,
Sure, it's a book. I would say more of his palate. His palate is still like top
Milk
of the
with
line.
dinner.
Yeah, milk with dinner.
God damn it!
I got a bunch of Cadbury eggs. Cadbury egg purchase in general has always seemed to me. I don't know what it was. I've always feared Cadbury eggs. The amount of sweetness that looks like is inside that thing feels like it only hurts teeth.
I
don't mean
100%
damages.
agree.
I don't mean damages teeth. I mean I'm gonna like have like pains in my mouth from like getting in the little cracks and shit.
I 100% agree. I feel like that too. And I don't remember if it's because I experienced it or if it's just what I think, but I 100% agree. And also, too, it's like, you know what it looks like to me? Like, it looks like it would leave, Cadbury egg looks like it would leave that sandiness on your teeth that, like, when you go to the dentist and he uses
Yeah.
that really sweet toothpaste.
Yeah,
That's what it always makes me think of. It's the Cadbury eggs are so gross to me.
yeah I
But
really
they
don't
should
like
be
them.
awesome. God damn it, they should be awesome. If that inside tasted like meringue, how good would that be? Like
That'd
it was
be
like
good.
meringue flavor? Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'm not fond of either. I don't appreciate a chocolate covered cherry. Don't care for it. I'll eat it. I'll eat it because it's there, because that's what a fat person does. But I am not a fan.
You
Wouldn't
don't like
choose it.
I like the ones with the clear syrup on the inside quite a bit. I don't like the ones with the white syrup on the inside because that's Cadbury egg syrup.
Yeah.
The-
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The ones that have the white creamy.
For a chocolate covered cherry?
Yeah, there's two kinds of chocolate covered cherries. There's ones with clear syrup in the middle. Those are like the good kind. And then there's ones that have like a milky syrup in them where it almost looks like it's infected or something. It's disgusting. But the taste of that syrup, the milky one, that's what the Cadbury egg cream tastes like. It
You know what,
just
in my
tastes like
life-
sugar. It's gross.
Cherries in general. Now I've eaten plenty of cherries in my life. Favorite cherries are the worst kind of cherries. Maraschino cherries. eating cherries with pits in them and just like spitting the pits out. I never find the flavor satisfying enough for what's happening. Cherry pie would be my least. I would get a rhubarb before I got a cherry pie.
I love cherry pie.
I love rhubarb pie. That's like a top choice.
Ew.
Oh God! Look at that that pussy cum cherry.
Oh yeah, the one. Yeah. Oh yeah, the one with squirt coming out of it.
Yeasty pussy cherry.
That's what I've had.
Oh God, it's so gross looking.
Yeah. That sludge one in the middle is the one I always seem to get. Where it's like crying.
Down, if you go down, like second row, yeah, that one, that's like one of the good ones, I mean.
Oh, but that's the
like
I don't like that, though, either. I like that. So, I mean, have you ever, when's the last time you had a gusher? How much I used to get excited for a candy that if I bit into it, a fluid that was somehow shelf stable would just explode into my mouth, and I'd be so happy about it. It's so gross.
Yeah, I haven't had a gusher in a while. I actually kind of forget what gushers are. Is that gum that squirts?
No, it's like fruit snacks that have like liquid inside that burst in your mouth.
But Joe, also, you're
Okay.
right. What you're thinking of is Freshen Up gum, which I also used to enjoy, which sounds like fucking crazy to me now also. Freshen Up gum was the gum that would explode a mint load in your mouth.
That watermelon's
so
really good.
Oh, it was all menthol-y. I have to assume it's like when a black guy comes in your mouth. Like a Newport cum.
Yeah, I used to like that a lot as a kid too. Any candy with liquid in it I enjoyed. Like on when you'd go to like a state fair and you'd get those wax things that had like they were like special candy you could only get at like a state fair. It was like the
Coke,
wax.
it was like Coke bottles and stuff and little things. Yeah, you bite the top off and then drink the fluid. It was so. It tastes like medicine to me every time, like Robitussin.
Yeah, I loved it. I can't explain why I loved it.
I never liked dots because I thought I knew I was just eating paper. That would wig me out. Like the dots on paper, I never.
Yeah, those just suck though. Like
No, they
you know what
suck
I mean?
also. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Necca wafers. People were excited they came back into the world. It's the grossest thing I've ever had. My ex-wife Carla loved Necca wafers. Loved them.
Necca wafers, like dude, Necca wafer. That's nun candy. That's like Necca wafers, Bit-O Honey, Mary Jane's. Like that's the bottom, literally the bottom shelf candy. When you were at the 7-Eleven and you looked down to the bottom shelf in front of the register, that was all the candies that were on that bottom row that nobody wanted. I
couldn't imagine what it would take for me to right now eat even a peanut chew, let alone a Mary Jane or a Bit of Honey. I'm like, something in my mouth's coming out with this. A good tooth is a tooth I thought was good is coming out, or some correction of another tooth is coming out, but some is coming out. I told you those Brookside, is that what it's called? Brookside, the chocolate covered blueberry things, those delicious, like high end Brookside, I think they're called. The fucking the blueberry one. If you saw the bag, you would. It's at every deli. The one of the ripped a fucking crown out of my mouth a couple years back at the stand.
What was Mary Jane versus Bit of Honey though? I just remember there were those little shitty.
I think
wrappers.
they're both. When you open them, they're the color of fucking army green for some reason, and then
yes,
it looks like they're supposed to be chewy. Yeah, you ever see these bags, Joey?
Oh, okay. Is it like I never had one though? Is it like a piece of actual? Is it like soft fruit in the middle, or like a raisinette?
No, it's like a it's like a milk dud of. It's like a milk dud of fruit, and it just.
But is the fruit part?
Out.
But is the fruit part hard or chewy in the middle?
It's chewy, but like very, very hard. Like I said, like a Bit of Honey, or you technically say the Bit of Honey or something, or a Mary Jane's chewy, but like it's so much like a peanut chew. You know what I mean? It's chewy, but it's a lot.
Okay, so Bit of Honey is, I mean, it's honey, obvious. Oh, that's right. The Bit of Honey was like it looks like mustard.
So I'm saying they're always ugly colors.
Yeah. So then what was...
And then Mary Jane's, one, I think my grandfather loved those, and they were just like torturous things. Like
Mary Jane's were brown, I think, right?
They're army green. Mary Jane candy. Look at this thing. It's a nice olive.
Wait, can we... I want to see one open, though, because these are all... They're only showing us the
There it is.
wrappers.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Look at that fucking turd.
Yeah, I guess it was like supposed to be. It's like toffee, right? Like caramel toffee.
I couldn't even guess what's in it, but they're so like they're impossible to chew. You can go fuck yourself with a Tootsie Roll for all I care at this point. I'm over sticky candies. Take a Sugar Daddy and shove it in your snatch.
Wait. Oh, sugar. Oh, my God. I forgot about Sugar Daddies. Those were good, man.
Now,
but I hear you. It's like
now a Sugar Baby I could be talked into. No pun intended. I mean the actual candy.
Yeah, no, milk.
Like Raisinette style.
Milk duds, they'll rip
Fuck
your
you.
teeth right out.
Never in a million years would I eat a Milk Dud anymore. I'd suck
Juji
on one for
fruit.
a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
Juji fruit.
Oh, that's got the 3 little prongs, right, to really get in there.
Dude, those all. Even as a kid, I was like, "This is ridiculous." Even as a child, I was just like, "This is insane." Like to try to chew through this.
I see a Mike and Ike tropical fruits. I dive in, even though I know it's gonna be a scary teeth night.
I don't have too many teeth issues with the Mike and Ikes. Do they get stuck all in your teeth?
A pink starburst. I'm just gonna eat it. Fuck the world,
dude. Have you seen this? Hold on a second. I got to grab this out of my cabinet. Let me show you this.
I already know what it is. And I'm excited.
Hold on.
I know what he's going to get. You want to hear my prediction before he comes back? What do you think it is, Lou?
Mini Starbursts without the wrappers. You can just throw them right in your mouth.
No, because those are disgusting. If he says he likes those, I will judge him. No, it's all pinks.
Pinks you already know what it is. Look.
All pinks, dude. Fucking
Where'd you get that?
Mind your business, Christine. Men are talking. Joe, where did you get that?
Got it. I think I got it at the. I remember. I got it at the bodega near my bar, and I was all excited, and I haven't opened it, but I brought it back in, and I was showing like the bartender and everybody. I was like, look at this! I never saw it before, and everybody was like, yeah, so what? And I was like, so
you.
what? Like,
You're
are you
fired.
nuts?
You're fired. You're fired.
Yeah, but I find it suspicious that they call it all pink. It's strawberry flavor. I feel like they're trying to be a little.
Is that what pink flavor is?
Yeah, pink is strawberry, red is cherry. Orange is orange.
You might be right. You might be
lemon.
right, but I've never felt that there was a strawberry flavor, although it's my favorite one.
I'm also surprised that they didn't do all reds too, because I'd fuck with a pack of all red as well.
Not in a million years. You get red Gatorade too, you lunatic.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite Gatorade.
Red Gatorade,
super unpopular.
Red, orange is a close goddamn second. Don't
no
get me wrong.
shit, really. I thought in this world everyone's moved on to the glacial ices and the more flamboyant flavors.
Those can kiss my ass.
No, not me, dude. If it doesn't have ice in it and there's not a picture of the words Gatorade being frozen on the cover, keep the fuck away from me, dude.
Dude, I love classic red.
I want someone taking a bobsled through the words.
I love classic red, classic orange. I always hated the yellow one. Remember the original yellow Gatorade? That one tasted like shit.
That was, although I used to get it every week on the way to see my great-grandmother because I loved two things. Snapple Fact, and then I love that when you opened it, it had the child protective lock on that. Was when you opened it, a thing popped up in the middle of the cap, and then the rest of the day you could push it and go cookie 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 cookie. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the button, the little button.
Same thing, there was like a thing on top that when you opened it, the air pressure release would pop a little thing up on it. You remember this, DJ Lou, for sure.
Yeah, dude.
You started your first band with it. You started when you joined the Fat Albert band. That's what you auditioned with. That was your instrument, Snapple Lid.
Isn't that wild to think that back too? That remember when Gatorade was in glass bottles?
Yeah. Yep.
Like, that was common. That was it. It was just in a glass bottle. Like, it's just weird. You forget about little stupid shit like that.
Remember Gatorade gum?
Gator gum.
Like back in the day?
Barely.
That sort of had an explosion of juice in it, but it wasn't a constant. It wasn't like a in the middle is juice. It was just something when you bit into the Gatorade gum, it like made your mouth saliva up or something. It was a juicy ass gum.
Speaking of which, remember Hubba Bubba? That was a great gum.
That's still around, Hubba Bubba, no?
It's around, but not like it used to be.
I like Bubblicious because it sounds like a pimp's name.
Dude, those are hard to find now, man. Like Bubblicious. What was the other one? It was Bubblicious, and what was the competitor of Bubblicious?
Hubba Bubba.
No. There was another. Oh, son of a bitch! That's going to drive me crazy.
I'm going to remember this. I'll get it. Bear with me. Nothing.
Yeah.
Bubble Yum?
Bubble Yum. Yes. That's. I mean, Bubble Yum, I think, might still be around in original flavor, and that's it. And then, like, once in a while, you'll see Bubblicious, like orange or something.
Joey, do you go every time, 'cause when we perform on the road, too, a lot of these open-air malls and stuff, the things are, do you go into a place that has shovel this classic candy into a bag stuff? Do you always go in?
Yeah, dude, I have one, like, a block from my apartment, and I have to, like, fight myself to not go into it. Like, I love that. Yeah, but I always fuck it up. I get way too much, and I'm like, ugh, this is a waste.
You know what I always look for? I can't find them ever. Alexander the Grapes. That was my favorite. That was the grape flavor of lemon heads. Basically, they were called Alexander the Grapes.
Lemon heads were solid candy, all things considered. For how simple they were.
I like the lemon head for sure.
Yeah, for how simple.
I'm surprised the collector, Joe, you don't have like candy like in a safe somewhere. Like everyone's the first fruit stripe gum.
Oh, dude, you know what I bought today? Speaking of collecting, it wasn't even a game I owned. I just bought it because I want one. I want to own one. I bought an unopened Nintendo game from 1989.
And you're not going to play it ever?
I'll play an emulation of it or something.
Right.
You know. But no, I just bought it because I was like, I want. It still has the plastic like tab on it from when it would hang on the.
Can I take a guess?
Sure. I mean, I got to be honest with you. You say the name of it right now, I'm not going to remember. Like it was just a game where I was like, I'll tell you. Actually,
I thought the game was the craziness of it. I thought it was going to be the Journey game.
Let me pull. Hold on. Okay. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Do you know Journey made more than one video game? The band Journey?
I have their Atari game. That's the only one I have.
There's apparently another one, too.
Cybernoid is the name of the game I bought today.
Oh, nice. How many bands have made video games?
Aerosmith.
Okay,
Journey.
Guitar. You get considered Guitar Hero, or is there something else?
No, Aerosmith had a legit video game in the arcade. I remember where you would like drive a. It was weird. I think you were like in a like thing. It was like a sit down thing, and you had a gun, and I think the gun shot CDs.
You'd have to make love in an elevator.
Yeah. You had to turn a dude into a lady. You know.
And Aerosmith were involved in the game somehow, or was it just like their soundtrack to a thing? I know those are. I know they're. It's more like merchandising on their thing. I mean, more like like Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, when it's Michael Jackson walking and kicking and shooting out ghosts of himself to fight people and throwing his hat.
I think Michael Jackson is the only one where he's in the game. Like even the Journey one, I don't think Journey's in it. I think it's like a space game to their music or something. I'm having a hard time remembering. Like I think the Aerosmith one, like Steven Tyler would pop up in the corner, like when you did, like when you got like a bonus.
Hey, that was a really good thing you did right
there. Yeah, like when the guy in black and white would pop up in the corner. Who else though? Metallica. You know, everybody had pinball. I mean, everybody had.
Yeah, everyone had pinball, and let's leave
Iron
Guitar
Maiden
Heroes
was a
out.
great pinball machine. I want one so bad.
But let's talk about like, actual video game. I bet there's ones we don't know that did an actual video game. Let's leave out Guitar Heroes because that's more just like merchandising on their stuff. Sure. Like an actual is Michael Jackson the only one? They used to give those deals out quick. I mean, that was the funniest was they made a Buster Douglas boxing game and then he just lost the title after he beat Tyson so quick.
I don't know if this counts. There's a Motorhead version of a video game. I think the game is called, I forget the name of the game, but there's an edition of it called the Overkill edition, and it's all Motorhead music. But Motorhead's not in the game. So there's that, which is not really what you're talking about.
Yeah, licensing the music is a thing. Wait, was there a... Wait, that's a movie?
What's that?
Was there a Timbus video game based on bands? Okay.
Black Blue sent this over.
Okay,
Let's
so
see.
Beatles, rock
Maybe
band.
Guitar
all right.
Heroes.
Yeah. They're going to... the Jack Black one doesn't count either that they're going to show on this list. All right.
Keep going. We
that's
don't see the video.
band.
Rock band. Forget all the rock band ones. Britney's Dance Beat.
Dance Beat. All
No,
right.
that's definitely... I'll take that one. I accept
I'll
that.
take it.
2002 Game Boy Advance. Yep.
And PlayStation 2. What else we got?
Hey, kids out there, if you're watching, this is Virtual Britney. Just a bunch of dudes tagging it.
I bet that was fucking huge in Japan, dude. Japan, like, they love the dancing games. Well, I'm not sure why, but they do.
Oh, Dance Dance Revolution.
All right, Britney's Dance Beat.
Wait, let's see the little gameplay. Get to the main part. It's Britney, bitch.
Much better.
I promise you, kids have jacked off to this. For sure.
As they're hitting the buttons in sync.
Absolutely. You don't want her to
The other
stop.
hand.
Dance,
Yeah.
bitch. Oh, God. I'm so close. I'm so close. 0. Okay. Oh, box. X. Triangle. X. Box. Box. Triangle. 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 Oh, God. Oh, boy. Here he is. Oh, God. Oh, make the black chick watch. Make the black chick
Boinkies.
watch. Oh.
All right. What
okay.
else we got? I want to see
Next
the
one.
rest of this list. Yeah, Brutal Legend doesn't count. That just stars like those. These musicians are in it, but it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not their game.
It's not like their game. Yeah. Frankie
goes, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. This is what I meant.
Holy
Right? Commodore from the Commodore 64. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Frankie the computer game. AIDS plus religion equals arrow shoots.
Oh, let's rock.
By the way, there's a sperm in it. You have a milk bottle. It's a side-scrolling. Up, back in the closet. He's going into the
Dude,
closet.
This is an exploratory adventure game. This is far too complicated for a Frankie Goes to Hollywood game.
I mean, really, what they've already put into this in 1985 is insanity. Let's read the thing. Let's read it. It says, yeah, this one caught us off guard, too. Frankie Goes to Hollywood claims to... Scroll down, Christine. Claim to fame was Relax, a live version of which was included on the cassette, with this 1985 game for Commodore 64. The goal was pretty straightforward. You're in Liverpool, trying to make your way to the Pleasure Dome. It's getting there that starts to sound really ridiculous. The Pleasure Dome is a fucking hilarious place.
So
I mean, this
great.
band's their whole thing's like they were gay, right?
I mean, who knows?
I thought the whole thing was like a gay icon,
It's an ambiguous. It's an androgynous era. It
Look
says
up
that you have
Austin
to turn into a real person. In order to become a 100% real person, you complete a series of puzzles and mini games to collect pleasure points in four attributes. The band sang about love, faith, sex.
Sex is depicted as a pair of yin yang sperm, while war is a condom. Wow.
This game is balls to the wall, dude.
When you earn
85.
these points, the game reads, Frankie gives you X more pleasure units. The game involved collecting items like a thirsty cat, the completely unrelated mini games like two heads floating in a river spinning at each other through a wall.
Through a wall? All right.
Or collecting... This is insane. Or collecting falling flowers to make a bunch. Oh, yeah. And somewhere in there, you solve a murder. Go down more. Where am I at here? Okay, the murderer is a vegetarian, atheist, red wine enthusiast, by the way. 80s UK Gamer magazine gave the game a gold medal award and a 97% rating. Oh, the 80s had some weird moments. Man, that is pretty wacky.
Evan, scroll back up really quick and show me again what systems it was for. I want to see if I can download this thing somewhere tonight.
Commodore 64.
Was that the only one, though? Or was there other ones?
You can't see this on the screen?
No, it went off my screen for some reason. I touched my mouse, and then it went off my screen. I fucked up. What did I do?
Christine, go up, because I'll read it to him either way.
How do I get back to you guys?
Christine, below, please, scroll down right there, the platforms. Amstrad, CPC, no idea what that is. The Commodore 64 and ZX Spectrum.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know what any of those are. I bet there's a way to find the Frankie Goes to Hollywood game.
I'm sure there's a complete playthrough on YouTube. How do I get back to the screen with you guys? What did I do wrong here? I did something wrong. Well, anyway. Oh, my Zoom closed. That's what happened. All right, now you're back. Jesus. I was like, I just realized I'm not seeing anybody. Okay. Sorry about that.
You see the game
These
now?
are not... Now I can see it. Yeah. You know what? I have the C64 Mini. I can download the ROM of this and load it onto there. I'm going to play this at some point.
Oh, the Frankie Goes to Hollywood game? For sure. You got to get some pleasure units. So you can go spit at a boy through a wall. Twee.
God, what a nasty little game.
What a dirty little dirt game. What a dirty little bitch. What a shitty bitch of a game.
Let's keep going down the list. I'm going to make a prediction. I think the B-52s might have had a game. All right, Journey, here we go, right?
The Journey.
Arcade. Journey's arcade. Now I have the Atari version of it, but
let's play this. Oh! All right, that's actual Journey.
Journey Escape. The concert's over. Now you must help each member of Journey escape through mobs of love-crazed groupies.
Okay.
Shift
You are Journey.
I can get you the forest. And spooky photographers.
I'm Journey.
Find your roadies.
No cameras, please. What a jack off. What a cunt of a game. What are they? Because we have to avoid all these crazy women who want to fuck us and stupid photographer. We're just trying to be Journey, man. Their mind in that was like let's put them in our place. Now you'll see what it's like for us.
But look at the gameplay. Dude, I had no idea that was the plot of the game. Remember I said it's like a space game?
Yeah,
the guy's
yeah.
running through outer space.
Yes, he's running through space where fans and screaming girls are and cameras.
All right, fair enough.
That's wacky. Keep playing it.
Yeah.
And live to rock another day.
Hearts with legs.
Journey Escape for the Atari 2600 from Data Age.
Jay, I got to tell you this thing. I fucking hate Journey so much. I can't. They could be my most hated. Dude, I hate them like the way I hate like Richard Marx. You know what I mean? Like I hate them like Beavis and Butthead. Like turn it off. I can't stand Journey. Jesus Christ, I hate them. Except
You hate Beavis
Desperate
and Butthead?
No. I'm saying
You
like,
say the way they hate.
Yeah, when they would like
freak out.
scream, like except Desperate. Is it Desperate Ways? Is that the that's
Separate Ways.
Okay. Separate Ways. Holy shit! Did you? By the way, did you know Richard Marx? I've been waiting. You know that his famous song.
Yeah.
You know he did a
right here waiting.
He did a cover of it with a speed metal band where he actually like sang the song with the band. It made me like him actually. Yeah, dude, it's like yeah, and he just like it sounds like a straight up metal song, and he sang over it.
Who did he used to fuck? That was like wasn't he fucking Fuentes? Wasn't Daisy Fuentes with Richard Marx?
Yeah, I think she still is.
Come on,
Like in her prime, right? Like prime Fuentes.
Yeah.
Fungool.
You got a lot of good-looking girls.
Oh, that with that fucking pompadour mullet. Is this it? This is it playing?
I can't hear anything.
Joe can't hear it. Yeah, it's playing. And that's the way it goes.
I think it's it, but I can't hear it well enough.
It is.
I just thought I was like, I actually admire that he was willing to do that. Like,
Because he was asked to do that by the actual speed metal band. Do you ever have the same respect for Vanilla Ice just going, I'm going to redo Vanilla Ice as a metal song? Ice Ice Baby?
Say again?
Do you have the same thing for, because this is, Richard Marx, this was probably brought to him, I assume. Would you do this funny thing?
Yeah, I think so, right?
Well, do you have the same respect for Vanilla Ice because he chose to dreadlock his hair and do a heavy metal version of Ice Ice Baby?
No, but I don't hate. I'm not mad at Vanilla Ice for it. It's just different.
Hey, there's no reason to be mad at him for it, but it is. I mean, the way he looked with the fucking dreadlocks and stuff was so great. Bring that up, Christine.
I like whenever a guy that you deem as an absolute pussy does something like that. Like when Wayne Brady did the Chappelle Show thing. I'm like, yeah. I like when guys do that, you know?
Oh, yeah. They go outside their comfort zone.
That's right. That's right.
Now I want to see Richard Marks MMA fight now.
Wait, I want to see the rest of the video game list. I'm dying to see what's down that list. I'm sorry. I'm very excited by this.
But we got to get to Ice.
It was. Oh no, Jay! I know what you're thinking of. His second album, he did the Weed album, and he had dreadlocks, and he tried to become like a harder edge rapper. And then when that didn't work, then he did this. This was like his comeback.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
What was that? Can you guys pull up what that album was called? It was.
Or bring up the video just with him with dreadlocks. You can find it.
Please.
The song. It was only the one song that came out really that anybody knew about because the video when he's swinging his dreadlocks around.
This is like when Hammer did like Pumps and a Bump, like he like tried to redefine himself.
Yeah, by showing he had a fucking huge monster cock.
Such a big penis.
It's
got
so
a hammer.
Big. His dick is so big.
Rob Van Winkle.
Van Winkle, right?
But you know, I actually like breathed a sigh of relief when he like came back like 10 years ago when he reemerged and he's like, yeah, man, I just fix houses now and I'm very happy.
Oh yeah.
Thank God.
He seems like an all right dude. You're like, all right.
Yeah,
remember what a dildo he was on the Surreal Life when he would just flip out and throw like phones through the walls and shit. I don't want to be here.
When they were like, remember when he did that because he didn't want to sing "Ice Ice Baby" at karaoke?
Yeah.
Not doing it, man. And then he did it. He did it.
So fucking funny. Go back to the video game list. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm excited. Very excited about this. What do we have? We're only 4 down. We got a nice little journey. No put.
Michael Jackson Moonwalker. Me and you played that together over quarantine.
Awesome game. What an awesome game this was. I beat it. I went to Barcade a few months ago and I played it till I beat it.
Really?
Yeah, it cost me like $6, but I finally beat it.
Oh, you get to the gameplay when you just like do kicks. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah,
and
for
then
Sega
you get
Master
the super
System.
move where you throw the hat.
Yep.
Or no, yeah, that's just the super move. You dance and everybody dies.
He throws the hat.
The whole thing is dance fighting?
Yep.
Now he like shoots out of his hand, but your special move is the dance thing.
Dance fighting.
But they got the licensing for all the 8-bit versions of the songs.
And then you power
it's
up
kind
and
of a
become
similar
the
style
robot.
of dance.
Well, they grew up dancing together. That's Corey Feldman in the red and Michael Jackson in the black. Or, vice versa.
Oh, you know what's so funny? I was watching yeah, what a fun game, man. I was watching Dennis Miller I guess it was his third HBO special where he comes up at the beginning of the special. It's playing like a parody of Thriller, and he comes up from the stage and he's like down with the hat, like doing he does like a Michael Jackson intro as a joke, and he throws the hat. And he walks to the mic and he goes, yeah, that's your basic Corey Feldman style intro right there.
Nice. That's really funny. I did not know this. Dreamcast that I had for a minute. I got it
good system.
Was it good?
Yes, it's good. It is. It's a very good system.
Dreamcast.
At the time it wasn't, but now it is.
Was it Sega?
Yep. Sega's last system.
There was a whole involvement where there was like a screen of information happening on your controller.
Yes.
I remember that was a big deal. But it was the first, I believe, from what I remember, the first engine for a basketball game that like changed the way they make basketball games now. It like would change like from NBA Live being the game to like 2K games.
It was crazy advanced for the time. I mean, I have one now. But it was neck and neck with PS1, like ability wise. I mean, it was it was like that level of system at the time.
But I can't believe that's the first time that Kiss jumped into the video game world, which may not be true. But let's see this: Kiss Psycho Circus.
Shit.
This was for a new album they put out. The Nightmare Child. That's what the game's called. First-person shooter. I guess you're using the demon arm. So it's just a shooter game.
What's he shooting out, though? Like, if you rewind a little bit, Evans, like, she's like shooting out like lunch boxes or something.
I think it's like clown, but it's a Psycho Circus. It's like clown boxes.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, obviously.
Have you ever seen a clown box?
Clown box. Clown box.
Get your head out of your ass.
Yeah, they're Jack of the boxes.
Okay, all right.
You gonna call them clown boxes?
So this is like, remember Doom, Jay? This is like clearly they took like the Doom engine and just made it, just called it Kiss.
Simple enough. All right, well, let's go. Let me read a little bit about it. They capitalized pretty much on everything trademarks Kiss. It ended up being a first-person shooter and focused on a Kiss cover band who were granted superpowers. What? They didn't even. They said you can't use us. You can say it's a cover band of us. That's pretty hilarious. A Kiss cover band who were granted superpowers. Okay, so it didn't have a very compelling story, but back in the early aughts, first-person shooters were so popular that it only proved that Kiss knew exactly what to market to tackle. Unfortunately, it didn't really pan out critically or commercially as they expected, but in the realm of brand-related video games, this one has its shining moments.
Ooh!
And the Detroit Rock City was a... Oh, there you go. All right.
I have a great one.
What?
That I just remembered in my closet. Hold on. This is a cool one. You'll get a kick out of this.
If Joe was awesome right now, he would just come back with his dick out when he sits down. Not even mention it. Just like, oh, guys, my dick out of my pants. I had no idea. Who do you think it's going to be? I guess so good at the pink Starbust thing. I feel like every time he goes away, I have to guess now what he's going to come back with.
Cadova! Boom!
Boom. Oh, Frank Zappa. Frank Zappa?
I wonder if this will be on the list. I just got this.
Oh, the Wu-Tang game. Wait, what is that?
Shaolin Style. It's called Wu-Tang Shaolin Style. It's a fighting game, but it's Wu-Tang. It's all Wu-Tang members.
They're in it.
Yeah.
Really? I know
they're all in it.
I know they made the Def Jam game.
Yeah, no, this is like their own game that they had for PS1. It's a fighting. It's actually a pretty good game too.
Really?
Can defeat me.
Yeah.
Go to YouTube, Christine. See if you can find the Wu-Tang. What's it called? Shaolin Style.
Shaolin Style.
It's on the
video
list.
game. It's on the list.
It's on the list.
Oh,
If you
okay.
scroll down.
Okay.
You have a YouTube video too.
Yeah, actually, Jay, that's another good call, though, the Def Jam games. There was also the rap basketball game for Super Nintendo that came out. There was all the rappers, but it was basketball.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I forget what it's called, though.
Was it the next one up, Christine?
It was 2 down.
So wait, it's not just a fighting game. You actually Staten Island Courtyard. I like that they're dressed like ninjas in the Staten Island Courtyard. Oh my god! I bet RZA describing what he wanted this game to be was so annoying. I want the particular figure of the juggler and with the flying guillotine, drunken style. The particular figure.
So yeah, there you go.
PlayStation 1, I wouldn't have hated this at all.
No, dude, no. I'd enjoy playing this now.
When's the last time you played it?
I played it when I first got it. I'm so backlogged at this point with games. It's absurd. I think I enjoy collecting a little more than I do playing, but I do like to play them. But it's funny, man. The graphics were so bad back then. You can't tell one guy from the next. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Who is that? Is that RZA?
I can't even see.
It is. I think it is. Yeah. Particular figure. Okay, go to the 1 to 2 we missed. Revolution. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's the Aerosmith one. Yeah, you like shoot CDs, I think, if I remember.
It was on PlayStation. I remember this being in arcades.
Yeah, it was. I think you had a gun.
But there was a PlayStation Sega Genesis version.
Yeah, there it is. It's flaming CDs shooting.
Why is Aerosmith shooting CDs at my helicopter?
Well, Jay, thank God they've got a description down below to let us know.
Well, before he was
going on here.
Before he was shilling whoppers, Steven Tyler was telling teenagers across the world that music is the weapon. It was 1994, only a year. Christine, can you go now? Only a year after the release of Get a Grip, one of the most popular modern rock albums of the early 90s, Aerosmith spent most of that year enlisting its fans for what they called Revolution X. What exactly was that? A rail shooter that had 1 to 2 gamers fighting a corrupt governmental force referred to as the New Order Nation, who banned all forms of music, television, magazines, and video games in a dystopian 1996. What did Aerosmith... Oh, my God. Did you see Tonic playing last night in Dystopian 1996? What did Aerosmith have to do with it? Not only do you have to save each band member through a puzzling mix of batshit crazy levels...
That's exactly how you would describe it, Jay, if you were writing this. That's the exact wording you would use.
But you heeded their advice in bringing down the fascist organization. So again, it's a stupid story. But in the 90s, that stupidity went a long way. Long before consoles destroyed arcades, teens used to spend hours going from one machine to the next. And Revolution X delivered the goods. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I figured. It was a game.
Midway,
it was like Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Exactly.
Midway was killing it in the 90s, dude. They had Mortal Kombat. They had Terminator, the gun game.
Is that what that thing's called? Is it Terminator 2 in this game? Like they were considered? Is that what it's called? A rail shooter, where it just kind of keeps moving like side to side.
Yeah, it's on a rail. Like it moves for you. Yeah,
yeah.
Like House of the Dead is one.
Yeah. Okay. Wu-Tang Shell and style. Keep going.
Okay. Actually, wait. What was the plot of Wu-Tang? Did we ever read?
No, there's another one coming up here that's fucking crazy.
Whoa!
Hold on.
You want to break and come back to it?
Oh, yeah, shit. We have to take a break. I have so many commercials to read. We will break, and we will come back to it, everybody. We're hanging out with Joe DeRosa. I think Dan might be jumping on here pretty soon with us. But we'll be back after these messages. Finding which ones are ours, then I'll start reading. Am I doing good at vamping? Fortune favors the bold, the strong, the brave. For your business to break out of anything holding you back, you need business checking as brave as you are. Introducing Novo Business Checking. Novo is powerfully simple business checking, and unlike traditional banking, Novo has no minimum balances, no transaction limits, and no hidden fees. Instead of the one-size-fits-all approach, Novo has customized to your business to save you time and free up cash flow with seamless integrations to Stripe, Shopify, QuickBooks Online, and more. Sign up for Novo for free and join the community of over 150,000 fearless small businesses who found the customizable business checking solution that admires their brave. Sign up for your free business checking account right now at novo.co/bonfire. Plus, the Bonfire listeners get access to over $5,000 in perks and discounts. Go to novo.co/bonfire and sign up for free. Novo Platform Incorporated is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided by Middlesex Federal Savings. FA member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. I forgot Mother's Day is this Sunday, and I meant to order these from my mother today. Oh, I'm furious I forgot. There's still time to get the world's best gift. Steven Singer 24 karat gold dipped rose. It's the coolest thing ever. And here's why. Everyone knows that flowers, especially roses, are the best gift you want to give to your mother on Mother's Day. But here's the thing. A week later, those flowers are dead. They're in the trash. Nothing left but a memory and a credit card bill. But you want to give a great gift that she'll cherish forever. And here it is. A real, long-stemmed American beauty rose, deeply dipped in pure 24 karat gold. It's guaranteed to last forever. Go right now to IHateStevenSinger.com and click on the roses to see the entire collection of exclusive colors perfect just for mom, like his I Love You Blush Pink or the brand new creamsicle, and they're all starting at just $59. Don't wait. This is your last chance. Order by 2 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. Now are they moving it forward to Thursday? Am I reading this right?
Yeah.
Overnight shipping is available, so it will arrive in time for Mother's Day. Only at IHateStevensinger.com. That's IHateStevensinger.com. I'm feeling good, dude. Let's roll. Hey, you might not be able to compete with the big guys, but you'll get treated like one when you use ShipStation. ShipStation gives e-commerce sellers of all sizes the same deeply discounted rates usually reserved for Fortune 500 companies. They're going to save you money, and they're going to make shipping easier. ShipStation works with over 45 carriers to get you the best carriers to get you the best rates and delivery times. They work with over 300 platforms like Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and more to automate processes like fulfillment and tracking, so you can save time managing orders. No wonder ShipStation is already trusted by over 100,000 sellers. Don't let the big guys keep all the good discounts to themselves. Sign up using promo code Bonfire, and you're going to get a free 60-day trial today at ShipStation.com. Start saving with every shipment. That's 2 whole months of discounted shipping, absolutely free. Just go to ShipStation.com, click on the microphone at the top of the page, and type in Bonfire. That's ShipStation. Make ship happen. Oh, you know what time it is. Mother's Day. It's this Sunday. Man, I really did drop the ball on this. I'm going to fix it. Everyone. Just everybody relax, okay? It's this Sunday, and there's still time to get her a gift, and a great gift at Steven Singer, everybody. The Steven Singer 24-karat gold-dipped rose. It's the best gift ever. You know, your mom loves flowers so much. And we all know that flowers suck, and they die very quickly, and then they're useless, and then the whole thing's lost. You want to really lay that year-round guilt trip on her and make her look over in a corner and remember that you remembered her on her biggest day? Then get her this 24-karat dipped gold rose. It's amazing. They have a whole bunch of different colors. You can check out the brand-new blush pink or the brand-new creamsicle. They start at just $59. They're exclusive colors to Steven Singer only. Don't wait. This is your last chance. If you order by 2 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, from what I'm told, with the overnight shipping, it'll arrive in time for Mother's Day. Only at IHateStevensinger.com. That's IHateStevensinger.com. Fortune favors the bold, the strong, and the brave. For your business to break out of anything holding you back, you need business checking as brave as you are. Introducing the bravest business checking in the world. Novo. They'll sleep in a haunted house. They don't care. It's powerfully simple business checking. Unlike traditional banking, they're not afraid of nothing. They have no minimum balances, no transaction limits, no hidden fees. Come at us, those things. See what happens. Instead of a one-size-fits-all approach, Novo customizes the plan to fit your business. It saves you time. It frees up cash flow. Seamless integrations to Stripe, Shopify, QuickBooks Online, and more. You can sign up for Novo for free, and you're going to be joining a community of over 150,000 businesses, small businesses, who found the customizable business checking solution that admires their bravery. Sign up for your free checking right now at novo.co/bonfire. Plus, the Bonfire listeners get access to over $5,000 in perks and discounts. Go to novo.co/bonfire and sign up for free. Novo Platform Incorporated is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided by Middlesex Federal Savings, FA member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply.
Yeah. And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Dan Soder.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Everyone's treating me well.
I'm up here in Canada, just really loving life.
Yeah, everyone's been treating me real well.
Yeah, everyone is so nice. I have learned their ways,
and they are. If you do not disarm all your nuclear weapons right now, something bad's going to happen.
Pull your teams out of the NHL. If you pull your teams out of the NHL, nothing bad will happen to me.
No more black people in the NHL. Okay,
they said
one thing.
Black Lou, call them up, pull them off, pull off the dogs.
This is awkward. This is awkward for me. This is like when you're banging a dude's wife, but he's cool with it.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Oh, damn. Me and Joe were just partying before you got here. Thanks for hanging out. Want me to tell you all about
I
where
just
you
want to
came?
let you know that Jay and I had been watching you at the bar, and we really liked your vibe.
Dad, you come into the room? It's cool, bro. I'm just getting a beer. You guys have fun.
I'm gonna pull the Big J. I'm just filling some ice trays.
Oh, you know, that goes. Do you guys want some while I'm over here?
Oh,
you guys do your thing. She's a great girl, isn't she? All right. Listen, man.
I go, you know what? Sometimes I like to watch them riff with other people.
Dan
Why there's so many pineapples, dude?
Yeah,
it's a lot. It's a party, bro.
Dan was here the whole show. He was just watching the first half.
Yeah.
He's like, hey guys, that was a pretty hot sesh.
Sometimes we're into some real kinky shit. We do cancel fantasies.
Shit.
Dan,
funny.
I want you to see this last one because it really was making us laugh. We went through a list of bands who have had their own video game based around them. So far, the most surprising. Well, Journey was the most famous one. Everyone kind of knows that was like the flop of that game, which is funny. Where you're Journey, and you have to escape having sex with women and paparazzi and whatever to get to the next gig where you can rock out. That's the commercial, actually. There was a Aerosmith game where you essentially have a bazooka.
I remember that one. That was an arcade game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was first. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. The biggest surprise so far was the 80s, I believe, gay synth band, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, has their own game where it's like a very like a murder mystery wrapped in. You have to get. It's also gay. It's like you have to earn several pleasure points. Then you can go into the room where you and another man spit at each other through a wall. I'm not exaggerating.
Wait, that's
Christine, Christine, please go to the write-up for Frankie Goes to Hollywood game. It's
Frankie
great.
Goes to... What was Frankie Goes to Hollywood song again?
Relax, don't do it
okay.
when you want to go do it.
Relax.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, I think they're pretty
When
good.
you want to go.
Boom, boom, boom.
When you want to come. When you want to come.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know. When do you want me to come?
That's what the lyric was.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
Okay.
no.
A live version of the song is included with your cassette for your Commodore 64 game. Now, the goal was pretty straightforward. You're in Liverpool trying to make your way to the Pleasure Dome. It's the getting there that starts to sound ridiculous. In order to become a 100% real person, you complete a series of puzzles and minigames to collect pleasure points in the form of 4 attributes the band sang about. Love, faith, and sex that is depicted by a yin-yang of flying sperms. While war is a condom. When you earn these points, the game reads, Frankie gives you X more pleasure units. The game involved collecting items like a thirsty cat and a completely unrelated minigame, like 2 heads floating in a river spitting at each other through a wall, or collecting falling flowers to make a bunch. It got a 97% rating in a UK Gamer magazine. They were ahead of us there. They knew it back then. It's like, hey man, you have to start being nice to gay people. We got to get on this, dude.
Yeah, dude. Cocaine greenlit so many ideas in the 80s.
I mean, that's a wacky one, dude. 2 heads, floating heads, spitting at each other through a wall. I mean, these are all.
Oh, you don't get it, you square bird.
Twee.
Oh, that's a nice game of river spits.
Joe showed us that he has a Wu-Tang Clan Shaolin style fighting game. He actually has.
I played that. That game rules.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I played that.
But here's the next one.
What about Def Jam Vendetta?
Yeah, we talked about that one.
Have Def Jam Vendetta.
Look at this nutbag shit. Explorer 1, Peter Gabriel's Secret World.
Yeah, dude. It takes a lot of confidence to leave Genesis. It takes even more confidence to put out a game.
Well, listen to this.
Okay, so this is in promotion of his album Us. You remember Us, the one nobody gave a shit about, right? What was on Us?
No, Us is the biggie.
92 is not. Wait a minute.
Steam.
No, the biggie is the one with Sledgehammer and everything.
Yeah, that's Us.
That didn't come out in 1992.
No, this is when the game came out.
No, it says in promotion of his 1992 LP, Us.
It's true.
Possibly have been 92. Maybe it was.
That can't be, right? Wait,
If that is for Sledgehammer, then that's. I understand why it's a video game. What a hit!
No, that's going to be U.S. album a lot. Oh, no, it's all on there. There you go. Steam. That's it. You had the right thing.
No, this isn't. See,
okay, so
this
Steam. You're right. Steam was the after hit. So you're right. It was.
And
that.
Digging in the Dirt was the other one. Well, and then of course, Jay, Kiss That Frog. Everybody remembers that one.
Yeah.
Classic. and the washing of the water.
What's the name of the one before this, though? What's the name of the big one? That's going to drive me crazy now.
What a loop asshole he is. He really is, dude. Peter Gabriel is just a goofy idiot. That's what it was. Did you picture the cover of So, except it said Us? Because that's exactly 100%. What I just did. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And that's the one. And the third one's called Up. He loves a two-letter title. Right. So, in 1993, Peter Gabriel assembled a game that really was ahead of its time. Peter Gabriel's Secret World was more of an interactive compendium of everything Gabriel-related. In promotion of his 1992 LP Us, the game featured a number of scavenger hunts and mini-games that opened up exclusive content, which in retrospect was quite exciting at the time, given the lack of internet. Fans could enjoy a bevy of preloaded music, which soundtracked the various puzzles and journeys, and the videos took advantage of the new media players popping up in the computers around that time. Wow. So maybe this is a good game. Let's go take a peek. This is like remember when enhanced CDs came out? And it was
that was like for Sega Saturn, wasn't it?
Yeah. Every music Sega CD it was called. Sega CD.
Yeah, but then every music CD was enhanced. You put it in your disc drive and it would have videos and shit on it. Damn, I bet Peter Gabriel was an annoying asshole to be around. I bet he sucks dick to be around.
Hey, actually, I'm doing this cool autistic thing. Do you want to see my cool autistic thing? Honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on a limb here. I bet you none of Genesis is really a walk in the park. You know?
Oh man!
Oh my God! Yeah, dude. I bet
the way Phil Collins curmudgeonly yelled lyrics at me of songs nobody wanted to hear for 3 hours was a nightmare.
In a rocking chair.
Jesus Christ, this one sucks.
This is a guy playing this instrument.
A lute.
There's bad concerts, and then there's depressing. Like to see a guy singing from a chair is so depressing.
It was depressing. The whole.
You want to be uplifted when you're in. That was the opposite of uplifted.
I don't want to watch you just give up on stage.
Before you came
by the way,
there.
This is what the scavenger hunt is you're finding clips of his exploration through African music. This.
Oh, fuck you so hard. Oh, fucking.
This is what all those guys did. David Byrne did this. Paul Simon. All these guys got into they wanted to show how good they were at world music. And it's like, dude, nobody wants to hear this.
Oh my God. I haven't heard music till I've heard the maracas. Fuck right off. Fuck right off, you steel drum dildo.
I totally had maracas in my house growing up.
Yeah, you don't need more because I scared you straight. Yeah, Jacob said during the break that we have to get off this topic and we're stupid and we drone on, and he thinks that me and you don't have a good chemistry, Joe. But that said, I do have another topic I wanted to talk about. No, it's fine. Jacob's the producer. He wants us to move on. He says this is stupid.
So.
No one thinks it's fun.
Yeah, I guess
we should move on. It's no, listen. He steers the ship and he knows what's right, and we don't know what's right. I thought it was funny. Call me stupid. Jacob says nope. Fucking dumb as shit. Dan won't want to talk about it. He started speaking for you, Dan.
Wow.
Yeah, that part I heard.
That part. For some reason, I checked it on that moment. No, there was another subject I really wanted to. I've been waiting to talk to you about, Dan. I spoke to you on the phone about it earlier because people are probably like, "How have we not brought up the Chappelle getting attacked on stage thing at all yet?" And it is because I wanted to. Have we found that? Has there been any word of this guy? I know he's a rapper. The guy who attacked him.
Well, he's a 23-year-old man. He's being held for, I believe, felony assault for $30,000 bail.
Is he gay?
I don't know. I don't think he likes men's no more.
Why, Jay, do you think he's gay? Like, why?
It's I don't know. To go tackle someone on stage.
I'll tell you exactly why. I don't have any idea why. Well, look at him first.
He looks nuts. Like he's got nail polish on. His hair's all in a wacky thing-a-do, and his arm is broken off. So I'm not going to count that as a reason. But and look, his mouth's open and always ready to receive cocks. Dude, that arm's not broken. It's just limp. His gay limp arm.
Yeah, he goes, he broke his wrist. He goes, no, they always bent that way. Well, I don't know. I assumed he was gay. Maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't matter. For what I was doing, he was gay in my mind. And then because it kept saying that after this happened, that Chappelle, like, not Chappelle so much, but like the people, like his people, like fucked this guy up. Like that's why he's so fucked up from getting.
They got some shots. It's very similar, Jay, to your situation in Royersford, Pennsylvania.
Goddamn right it was.
Goddamn right it was.
Absolutely.
A gay guy tried to attack you on stage.
But here's the thing. This guy ended up just getting like attacked by a bunch of, that guy with me got attacked by a bunch of people who just look like me and Lewis also. This guy got attacked by Dave Chappelle friends in camp, so that's what I kept doing. I was like asking him what happened the next day. He's like, son of a bitch, Q-Tip kicked me in the dick, and then Taleb Kweli socked me in the cock.
Yeah. Son of a bitch, if I didn't look up and Damon Wayans was just giving me the boot to business. He goes, Eric Sermon had me in a full Nelson while PMD worked on my guts. Yeah. Get over here, Tretch. I need you to beat up this gay guy who attacked me. Oh, look, it's retired Chicago Cub Ryan Sandberg. Come over here and hit him right in the head.
It's a reformed feeling Chipper Jones. Get in here.
Yeah, dude, that's Dave Chappelle beatdowns are fun. You don't know who's going to show up.
Michelle Wolf spit in my hair, and then he's like,
"Go get your shine box."
Jeff Ross was roasting me, and before you knew it, next thing I come to find out, Busta Rhymes is biting me on my back.
It was a circus of the stars.
Honestly, it was like the Met Gala. It was like the Met Gala of taking an ass whooping.
I got headbutted in my beak by Nas.
Yeah.
Most Def hit me right in my cocksucker.
It was the Wu-Tang reunion of them stomping me out.
Most Def gave me a shot right to the cocksucker. Fuck.
Yeah. Normally when you get jumped, you don't know who it is, but here you're like a fan of everybody.
Yeah. Oh, no. Next thing I turn around, the Lost Boys. Remember the guys who sang that song, Renee? They were there. One of the DOS Effects boys.
When he got tackled, I mean, they must have just like dragged. If you watch the video, they're like in the back of the Hollywood Bowl, like in a VIP ass whooping section.
What's a replica gun, by the way? Yeah, I want to see I haven't seen the video yet at all. I have no idea.
Oh, really?
The TMZ.
It's funny with that video. TMZ is going to have that voice one time when it's like a very sad story, where it's going to be like TMZ, and it's like this guy got shot in the chest.
Yeah, don't they do that? Bob Saget down.
He died in his hotel room.
Is a replica? I mean, I feel dumb asking this. Is a replica gun just a fake gun? Is that all that means?
That's what I'm saying. Is it a weird way to say a toy gun? Or maybe they don't want to say toy to downplay.
Oh, I got you.
Maybe
okay.
it's or I was going to say maybe it was you could make a gun apparently in a fucking 3D printer. That's why I thought maybe it was saying something that.
They said also it could be it's actually a knife that looks like a gun. It might have been the case also.
Well, he had a knife for sure. Go ahead, play it.
It's a toy version or it's like a fake version of a gun. It's not a real gun, a replica gun.
Okay. And of all week, Chappelle decided he's going to perform in suits now.
I know.
Yeah.
The DJ Table is one of the most prolific producers that hip hop has ever presented. The mighty Mad Lib. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for hip hop history.
It sounds like he was saying his hip hop history.
Dude, look at the dude that fell down 3 times.
That was somebody that really tackled Dave.
I am going to kill that.
What do they bleep? The N word, you think?
No, that motherfucker.
Wait, I gotta see it.
They're back there beating him.
All right, everybody, join in. If you were on the SNL cast from 1980 to 1987, you get to the front of the line.
The dude that slips 3 times, it's priceless.
Yeah, the guy came out. He's like slid into home base.
He slipped, and then he slips trying to. When he gets back up, he falls again.
Oh, son of a bitch!
That man is Lord Jamar from Punk's Jump Up to Get Beat Down fame, brand Nubian.
That was clumsy. He's back there getting stomped.
Jesus, not kidding.
Where did that come from?
That is a great question.
Oh, thank God Jon Stewart's out there.
Oh, guys, don't worry, DeBrat's got him.
Don't worry about it.
It was a trans man.
Oh, boy.
Did he say it was trans man? Is that what he said?
A trans man, yeah.
It was a trans man.
That's why I guarantee a lot of the papers are like, well, that's what they said.
I've completely been operating under that idea. As I said, this is it. Look. Goosh.
That's wild, though, that he's back there getting stomped, and he's serious, I think.
I'll tell you what, he saves the open field tackle at the end, because I will say at first the coach is going to be like, why is he not wrapped? Like, why are you moving back with him? Yeah, dude, that guy got fucked up. Next thing I knew, Jamie Foxx was giving me a fucking he's giving me a chocolate bandit mask on my eyes.
I don't know. I was receiving a beating from 2 of the last living kings of comedy.
Jamie Foxx, fucking Ray came in and gave me a do-to-do right on my ha-ha-ha.
I got a 2-piece and a biscuit from Michael Che and Colin Joe.
Dude, please do Michelle Wolf coming out to help the situation.
Hold him up! Hold him up! I want my shot!
She's like the Johnny thing.
Yeah. She like holds him up. She goes,
Do you know who you're messing with?
He's like, I didn't like the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
I was hoping you were going to say that.
The enemy deserves no mercy. Is there a problem, Mr. Lawrence?
Is there a problem, Mr. Chappelle?
No, there's not a problem, Michelle.
Look at me! Look at me! Sweep the leg! You got a problem with that?
I am your sweet relief. I am death.
But here's my question. Is that? I mean, what happens now? Like, is the beating the guy? I'm really asking this. Is the beating the guy took like in any way justifiable? Can you justify that as? Or does this guy now have a chance to sue them and be like, this was this is like excessive force and whatever else?
Sure. Yeah. I'm sure he'll try to.
I'd imagine, right? It's like it's like when a police beating goes too far or something, right?
I'm sure he'll get some lawsuits in. He's a rapper. Apparently, he made a diss track about Dave Chappelle. We talked about this on a.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but it's removed from everything, and but his music is still out there. Lewis didn't want to play his music because he was like, we were operating. The argument we were having, not argument, the debate on Legion of Skanks was. This guy's out of his fucking tree, the guy who did this. Whether it's off medication or needs medication or should be hospitalized, Lewis was more in the camp of he's doing this to pump up his music and get him to sing. And I go, but I almost argue like you got to be a little. That's a pretty nutty way to go about doing that. So I don't know. I think this guy's like Lewis didn't want to play his music because he was like, this guy's exactly what he's trying to do. But I would hear his music for sure.
No, I want to hear it. Can we listen to it? I want to hear it.
Can we pump up the van? Pump it up.
Why you pumping, jumping?
Maybe what if he's like amazing?
What if it just rules? What if this
Yeah,
guy
I
becomes
know.
our new favorite artist?
Yeah, you're like, God.
By the way,
damn it,
that's-
he's like
And
Method
it
Man
ends
good.
with Chappelle. It ends with Chappelle introducing him on SNL.
Yeah. By the way, to give Lewis credit, also the thing he said, he goes, it's hip hop though too. You know, if it's like good, it's good. So like, I won't be able to hide it if I'm like, fuck this guy, and you go, ah, damn it. It's nice though.
Yeah.
Nice thump on that thing.
I'm
He's not
excited to
wrong.
hear this. What's his name?
Fuck.
No name
DJ
trapper.
Slippery Tackle.
Oh,
No
okay.
name
I
trapper.
think
No
I
name.
have him right here. Hang on.
I'm not gay no more.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, he is good. Oh, it's that guy.
There's no more. I said I like women.
Damn, I love that.
Yeah, it's the best. So glad he got beat up.
That was terrible.
Jimbos and rainbows. That's my song.
Lambos.
Lambos and
Rambos and Tumbos.
and Tambalaya.
Apparently, he has a song called Dave Chappelle, but I don't see that here.
Yeah,
Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
He's a verified artist.
You're a verified artist.
Yeah, they know he exists for sure now.
Oh, yeah.
This actually doesn't sound that bad to me, this song. The last one was
Oh, Joe likes him. Guys, you guys heard it
Joe
here
likes
first.
him.
Joe's a big fan.
He's on this guy's team. Pro this guy. Joe's going to pay this guy's legal
Joe got
fees.
attacked.
I'll tell you what, I like him,
Yeah.
and I'm not apologizing for it, and I don't have a problem with what he did.
Yeah. I think he really.
And I'll say it.
Knowing the amount of time Chappelle stays on stage, he probably zhuzhed up the show.
He's like, all right, guys, I'm ready for this thing to wrap up. Kabow! What if he just did it because he really didn't want Black Star to? What if he really didn't want Black Star to reunite?
This fucking death wail. Where he goes, all right, guys. Well, it's a good day to die.
Oh, dude, I don't know if you've watched it recently. Can we please watch a Gaboo? Whatever that guy.
Oh,
Sure.
his mother's dead, bud.
Of course, dude. Why not? By
I'm in
request,
Canada.
absolutely.
I
I
think
mean,
we have to watch
yeah, Dan's in Canada. It's we need to cheer Dan up. He's been stuck in Canada for well beyond his shows.
Yeah,
What's the
his
guy
mother's
say
dead,
again?
bud.
What's the guy say again? Gaboo.
Gabool. Gabool.
Dude,
Gabool.
that's a classic. His mother's dude. The sheath when you hear the drink glass lose the ice. His mother's dead, bud. Whoa.
His mother's dead, bud.
Kabul.
I have no idea how to find this video.
What? Darren Frost attacked.
Darren Frost.
Aaron
dude.
Frost.
Respect it. Respect the
Darren,
name,
Darren. He's a sweetheart, dude. Darren's such a good guy.
Oh, you know this guy.
Yeah. He
I
told me
didn't
about the
know that.
video.
The glass.
He told me
Oh.
about the video.
I didn't know that.
Jay brought it back.
Gobble. He was on Sirius at one point. I don't know if he still is, and somewhere in Canada.
He had a show. Oh,
I think
he's
so,
Canadian.
yeah.
That's right. That part I remember.
Gobble.
Oh my god. God damn, it's so funny. Gaboo.
Gabooey. No, go back. Stop. Pause it.
Yeah, you gotta do the whole clip.
No, you got not the whole. Wait, when he starts talking to the guy, it's just the best because he goes, "You know, I got to think when I choose your adventure where you go, where I fuck your mother."
Why don't you flip to page 69 where I fucking bagged your mom?
He goes, "Hey, you don't even want to see what I whispered in her ear."
Here, play the whole clip.
2001. End of joke. I don't think you've watched the show so far. This is no choose your own adventure story. If you could turn to page 85, it turns out I fucked your mother. And you don't want to know what she whispered in my ear. No! And you know what? She whispered in my ear.
Hold on. What? It's killing. He has no idea this is killing.
He is killing.
Murdering.
He's killing.
It makes it so much better that it's going so well, dude. This
By the
comes
way,
from out of nowhere.
It seems like a real, pretty heavy swing for what you thought was going to be a jab, and I fucked your mother. So that when the crowd gets on board with it, he's feeling good. He's like, ooh, they like the mother stuff. He goes, don't even find out what I did to her on the other. He was getting ready to shoulder shimmy dance in a second. Ooh.
Oh, my
that's
God.
the good stuff right
he had
there.
that one in his head.
Damn.
Jesus Christ, dude. That made me cry.
No, go back a couple seconds.
Turn to page 85. It turns out my fucking mother. And you don't want to know what she whispered in my ear.
He goes, if that cunt doesn't get kicked out.
Oh, Sarah, dude, this is the best. He goes,
I forgot.
Assault? Watch.
Cunt? Yeah, that is assault. Cunt.
Hey, man, have some respect.
Have some respect.
Okay. That guy better get the fuck out of here right now, or I will call the police, because that's assault, cunt.
Pardon me?
That is assault.
Pardon me is a great response to that. I've never heard that before. Pause that. I never heard that before. Pardon me?
Pardon me?
Because that is assault, cunt. Pardon me?
Yeah, dude, it goes from him crushing to this lady owning him.
I mean, yeah, the night is now.
Yeah, he goes, after part of me, she goes, shut the fuck up next time. And nobody's got his back anymore.
No, I think she's got his back. I think she's on his side.
She's on his side?
Oh,
yeah, because
on stage? Yeah, she's on his side on stage for sure.
Oh, wait,
she's talking about because you got to hear the other guys. The other guys in the group go, his mother's dead, bud. Have a little respect. And she's like, why don't you guys shut up next time? And he's like,
oh, I thought that was a lady yelling at him. Like,
No,
just
but
nails in
go
the
back.
coffin.
Watch.
But go back when
damn
he
it.
says
All right.
"cunt" is my favorite. What the guy says right afterwards.
Okay. That guy call the police, because that's assault, cunt.
Pardon me?
That is assault.
All respect.
All respect on
Hey man, I didn't ask him to be a fucking monkey. He yelled shit out. That's not how a show works. Like I knew his mother passed away.
By the way, that was he put a bit of a vocal comma in there. He goes, like, I knew his mother passed away. That's why I said it.
I know. It does sound like that's what he's insinuating.
Yeah, he goes, like, I knew his mother passed away. That's why I said I fucked her.
Dude,
Jesus
She
Christ.
couldn't say
the
no.
accuracy, though, to nail it right on the fucking stomach is so funny.
I mean, that guy definitely played a little minor pro.
Yeah, dude, he just one time that was a double play.
Yeah, without a doubt. That was sidearms, man. His knuckles hit dirt on that one.
Yeah, dude, that was crazy.
It comes
Wung
in.
it.
I mean, I don't. That stage. Here's the thing. That stage isn't super high, man. That thing was firing at him.
What club is he at?
Yuck Yucks.
One of the Yuck
I don't know
Yucks.
which one.
Oh, okay. Holy shit, man.
That's actually a pretty big club chain up here, Joel. I work all the Yuck Yucks now. I'm a Canadian.
Ah, my Yuck Yuck comic.
Yeah.
I am. I does.
Oh,
I did.
yeah. Are you in at the Nest? I'll put the word in for you at the Nest.
But I'm supposed to be working with Reg Lamar up there soon, you know.
Oh, down there in Manitoba.
And then there's Johnny Rouge that I'm working with up in Quebec City.
Oh yeah. My name is Rick Bronson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't know which Bronson has the Edmonton club. Still,
We gotta go Bronson and Bronson.
but I'll tell you
No
this: I'm not going to be there this weekend. It's we took that one off the books because we can't. We need me and Danny back in studios. We can't have this happening twice. A you play a little,
Jesus Christ.
If you play a little acoustic. Yes, I was going to totally lie about it and just say I had COVID, and I was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to be honest. I can't fucking risk not being able to come back.
Yeah, no, Jesus.
These people are animals up there. They'll throw a fucking glass at a guy for saying simply that he fucked his mom.
Yeah, I mean, what is that?
Oh my God.
Gabool.
That's Jesus Christ.
I mean, Gabool. What's going on in this country?
Gabool.
What a great fucking origin of a word. He goes, Dad, why do you always say Gabool, that's a big pizza, or Gabool, it's late? And I'm like, oh, well, that's funny. That comes from a...
actually got hit.
It's
no,
like,
actually got forced out of me.
It's like Donnie Brasco. What does Gabool mean? You know. Sometimes it means, look at that girl, Gabool.
Sometimes it means, turn to page 85, I fucked your mom.
Gabool.
Sometimes it just means Gabool.
Hey, sometimes Gabool is just Gabool, am I right?
You ever been there before? Gabool.
Yeah, and were you the one that said, whoever said it is so right, the unsheathing of the ice, like you hear the ice get thrown out.
That's the best
part. Because it sounds like you're like, what is that noise? Kaboom!
By the way, it seems like after that schwing that you should hear now, like almost in your mind, you go, no.
You know what? This video, like 15 years from now, when I'm working a funny bone and I say something and someone goes to do that, I'm going to just have that noise. So when it unsheaths, they throw it, I just catch it. Like,
no Gabools today, my friend.
Yeah. We stopped serving Gabool years ago.
Looks like there's no Gabool. Looks like this town's all dried up on Gabool.
Sorry, boys. Gabool's off the menu.
Oh, fuck. I have to do two more reads, so we have to take a break. And we will come right back. Dan, you're going to hang right? We're only going to hang.
Oh, hell yeah.
2 minutes when we come back, I think. But we will be right back, everybody. We're hanging out with Joe DeRosa. 174 Rivington is where Joey Roses is. Also, Joe, what's your website, Joe?
Joey Rose's website is joeyrosesnyc.com. You can get all our info there, our hours, all that stuff. Oh, then comedy tickets available at Joe DeRosa Info. I'll be in Houston for the Come and Take It Fest 19th and 22nd, and then Austin for the Creek and Cave the 20th and 21st. So
Joe.
Come out if you're in Texas.
Go see Joe.
What's up with the merch for Joey Roses? I need some Joey Roses sandwich shirts.
It's coming real soon, friend.
DanSoder.com for all his dates. He's going to be alive and well back in the States soon. So you can catch him in Tampa the 19th to the 21st. You can check me out, San Antonio and Phoenix coming up very soon, 2 weeks. So get tickets for those. We will be right back. It's the Bonfire.
Pardon me, Hualagaboo.
Pardon me. Hey, you run a small business, right? But who's running your HR? If the answer is no one, remember that one employee complaint can ruin your entire life. Or devastate your business is an alternate read. Boy, are they right. This Bambi is really tapping into a good market here. That's why you need Bambi as an HR platform. These are the people you have to tell, like, look, this girl says I'm staring at her gams all day. I don't think I am. But she does wear a lot of low-cut stuff.
She's freaking out about it, but it's apparently a thing for her.
Look, I need to automate these HR practices, and I need my own dedicated HR manager. I can't deal with this on my own, I'd say.
You got to make these problems go away, dude.
Yeah, well, Bambi's HR Autopilot automates your HR policies, workplace training, and employee feedback, while your dedicated HR manager helps you navigate the more complex parts of HR and guide you to a compliance. They're available by phone, email, or real-time chat. An in-house HR manager can cost up to $80,000 a year, but Bambi starts at just $99 a month. No hidden fees. You can cancel anytime. Bambi has thousands of 5-star reviews on Trustpilot, and their customers are 4 times less likely to have a claim filed against them. Is there that kind of fear they have? They go ahead, say I harassed you. I got Bambi working before me. He goes, it's a waste of time.
Bambi on this?
I'm going to wait. That's a waste of time. Those guys are the best lawyers money can buy.
I can't mess with that.
You run your business. Let Bambi run your HR. Go to BAMBEE.com/bonfire right now for your free HR audit. Again, that's Bambi, BAMBEE.com/bonfire. Bambi.com/bonfire. Fortune favors the bold and the strong and the brave. For your business to break out of anything holding you back, you need business checking, as brave as you are. Whoa, introducing Novo Business Checking. Novo is powerfully simple business checking, and unlike traditional banking, Novo has no minimum balances, no transaction limits. Are there hidden fees? Nah, no hidden fees. Instead of one-size-fits-all approach, Novo is customized to your business to save you time and free up some cash. Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
What does seamless integrations to? I'll tell you, son, they got Stripe, Shopify, QuickBooks Online, and more. Sign up for Novo for free. There is a community of 150,000 fearless small businesses who found the customizable business checking solution. Hang on, damn, do a split. Ow! Sign up for free business checking account. Novo.co/bonfire. And the Bonfire listeners get access to over $5,000 in perks and discounts. Go to novo.co/bonfire to sign up for free. Novo Platform Incorporated is a fintech, not a bank. Banking service provided by Middlesex Federal Savings. FA. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. Me, oh my. Do you guys think it's ever been read? Do you think that mandatory disclaimer's ever been read like that before? What a fun way to do it.
I think you put a new twist on an old favorite.
Thank you.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Microphone check up, 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 microphone check up. Riggedy wow, give me the gadzooks, here I go, so riggedy flame.
Son of a bitch. DOS Effects held me down and kicked my ass.
Pretty insane to be beat up by half of Boyz II Men.
They were not making love to me. Needless to say, the boys were not making love to this man. I know we have to go in 2 minutes. Let's give everybody's proper.
All right, don't be sad.
I'm sad. Yeah. I like talking to my buddies.
Sorry, don't be sad. It's over. Be happy it happened, right?
Joey.
Isn't that what you say?
That's what I say.
Joey DeRosa?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's a very good picture. But that's not exactly.
That's not. Yeah. The plug. You want me to plug?
Yeah, but Joe, let me say, there's.
Is that what you're saying?
That's the face I didn't like right there.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was talking about. She looked like Botoxed up or something.
Yeah, it's wacky looking.
Bummer.
Joey, I think your hair looks fantastic, dude.
Thank you.
Kind of Joey hair. I like when it gets a little curly fro.
Thank you. I have a barber literally a block away that really does a nice job. It's the first time I've gone to the same guy for this long.
Shit. Now we're running late. You got to plug.
All right. Houston, Texas for the Come and Take It Festival being held at the Secret Group May 19th and 22nd. And then the 20th and 21st will be at the Creek and Cave in Austin for 4 shows. JoeDeRosaInfo.com for tickets. JoeyRosesNYC.com for Joey Rose's info.
Dan Soder going to be at Side Splitters Tampa May 19th through the 21st. For tickets and all of his tour dates, go to dansoder.com. I'm going to be in San Antonio.
Big Joe Okerson, San Antonio, and Phoenix. BigJComedy.com for tickets. And going to be on Burt Kreischer's Fully Loaded Festival. Again, BigJComedy.com for all those tickets. Yeah. See you guys. We'll be back on Monday.
We're back on Monday. Enjoy the Moon Tower show again. Tomorrow.
America, I'm going to get back to you.
We're coming back, America. Are we done? Are we off?
No, you have 20 seconds.
How dare you? Is it 6:57
nice,
tonight?
Relaxed bit.
We're going to 57? Because all my satellite clocks say 56 right now. Jacob, this is the kind of thing I'm talking about with you. Every time you start up with your bullshit about knowing the times, 56, 56:30, is it 56:40?